Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Revised Pathology. Today we are here going to discuss on the topic hemolytic anemia. So let's see what is hemolytic anemia and what are the types of hemolytic anemia, as well as we will see what are the lab findings of hemolytic anemia. So hemolytic anemia, it's nothing but it's a type of anemia that is caused due to increased destruction of RBCs, of red blood cells, RBCs or red blood cells. So what is it? It is a type of anemia that occurs or that is caused due to increased in destruction of RBCs. Okay, the more destruction of RBCs is being caused, it is caused, and that time hemolytic anemia is being caused. Okay, so what are the causes of hemolytic anemia, or you can see what are the types of hemolytic anemia? ठीक है ना? Not causes, but we will say types. Oh, sorry. What are the types of hemolytic anemia? Based on the types, we will find the causes also. Okay, first let's understand the types of hemolytic anemia. So hemolytic anemia are being divided into two broad categories, that is hereditary and acquired. Fine. Next, hereditary. It can be abnormalities of red cell membrane, cell membrane. If there is any abnormality in the cell membrane, then what is that anemia called as? Okay, or it can cause hemolytic anemia. Fine. And next is abnormality of red cell interior. For example, there are hemoglobinopathies. What? Okay, those are called the abnormalities within of the red cell interior. Next, we will see acquired. What is now AIHA? AIHA is acquired immunohemolytic anemia. Okay, and furthermore, I'm going to explain it coming up. Okay, next, due to mechanical traumas, direct toxic effects, and splenomegaly. So, hemolytic anemia types and causes are abnormalities of red cell interior, that is hereditary and acquired. In hereditary comes abnormalities of red cell membrane and abnormalities of red cell interior. Acquired is AIHA, that is acquired immunohemolytic anemia. Next is mechanical trauma, direct toxic effects, and splenomegaly. Now let's come and let's little bit explain and define the causes or types. Okay, so guys, we are here on the types, and I said we will explain briefly the types and their causes. Okay, so the first one is autoimmune hemolytic anemia. What are the causes of autoimmune hemolytic anemia? They can be due to the presence of warm antibodies that causes autoimmune hemolytic anemia, due to the presence of cold antibodies that also causes autoimmune hemolytic anemia. Next, drug induced immune hemolytic anemia. Sorry, I forgot that point. Let me write it here. That is drug induced hemolytic anemia. Drug induced hemolytic anemia. Next, coming to the mechanical trauma. Mechanical trauma can be microangiopathic hemolytic anemia. That is one of the cause. And next, coming to the direct toxins, we will come the direct toxins. What are the causes for the direct toxins that may cause autoimmune hemolytic anemia? Is malaria, bacterial infections, okay, and other agents also. Now let's come to the hereditary causes. And what are the causes that induces hemolytic anemia? Hereditary causes. So, guys, the hereditary and their types. Types are there is abnormalities of the cell in cell membrane and abnormalities of the red cell interior. So, what are the causes? That is hereditary spherocytosis, hereditary elliptocytosis, and hereditary somatocytosis. They are talking about the shape of the RBCs. Okay, so anything that is hereditarily, these can be the problems. Fine. Any abnormalities in the cell membrane will cause the problem within the shape of the RBCs, and these are the causes, that is hereditary spherocytosis, elliptocytosis, and hereditary somatocytosis. Next, abnormalities of the red cell interior. Fine, what are those? It causes hemoglobinopathies and enzyminopathies. Now, let's come to the lab findings of hemolytic anemia. So, the lab findings are as follows. First one is you will find mild to moderate anemia in them, those who are suffering from hemolytic anemias. Okay, mild to moderate anemia. Next, in direct Coombs test, we will find we will find this test positive for warm antibodies. Okay, direct Coombs test is positive for warm antibodies. Next, interestingly, indirect Coombs test is also positive for large quantities of antibodies. Which one is indirect Coombs test? Fine. Next, we will find in them prominent spherocytosis and immunothrombocytopenia. So, these are all the lab findings that we will find in a person who is suffering from hemolytic anemia. That's all for today, guys. Watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, Revise Pathology, and you can even follow us and DM us on our Instagram page, that is revise_pathology, and share them and even comment on them. And take care of your health. Till then, Allah Hafiz.